Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm here with the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. Now this is my favorite modern Ferrari ever made. It's, well, let me just put it this way. It's actually the Ferrari I would have over any other Ferrari at the moment. Obviously, of course, making an exception to the hypercar LaFerrari, but I think over any other Ferrari, I think I would have this. Like, it's very, very close up there to like having over like an F40 and everything like that. So I think I might actually take this over it. I love this car. It's, again, like I've said accidentally, which is not really an accident, but it is the truth. It is my favorite modern Ferrari at the moment, and it's beautiful. I love it more than the A12, for example, which is pretty much what the successor for this car is. But I love the F12. The F12 is just beautiful. The name is good as well. Like even the TDF is just kind of has like a stupid name, the Tour de France version of it. But the actual 812, it's 812 Superfast. Pretty stupid name. But this is just the F12 Berlinetta. It's just such a good name. And it's such a pretty car. So I thought I'd buy it in this game and see what it's like. And of course, I thought, you know what, let's make a video on it and actually build it. Customize it. See what we can actually do to it. So, starting off strong with two options for the hood. The stock one and... oh shit, I like that. I actually kind of like that. I'm putting that on. It actually does look really good. I'm not going to lie. Can we actually change this to a whole like TDF? Probably? Probably not. I don't know. I'll keep the carbon fiber bits and pieces on it. I don't really know if I want to go too crazy and all out with some of the parts on this thing. We'll see what we can do to it. I could turn it into a little bit of a race car. I think I might do that just because. Some counters and stuff like that. So there's not really a lot of options that we can actually choose for this thing. But I kind of liked it. I kind of like turning this thing into a race car. As much as I like it like stock, just the way it is, which is pretty much what I probably would. Actually, I don't even know if I would keep it stock if I do end up... I love how I say this as if I am ever going to own one of these cars. Please, if I do at some point end up owning one of these cars, oh my god. But yeah, you know, it's a game. Let's customize it. Let's be a little bit different. So for the wheels, I don't really know if I want to change the wheels of this thing. Like if I would, it would probably be something like this. But I really like the standard. Okay, I didn't mean to go all the way out. I really like the standard wheels that are on this thing. Well, they weren't really standard because these were the standard wheels that were already on the car. So I ended up changing them to these, which I really like, and I don't really feel like changing them, to be completely honest. So I don't really want to get rid of the caliper, or not the calipers. I love how I changed the calipers. I don't want to get rid of the actual logo, the Ferrari logo in the center as well. And I just like the way these wheels look. So for the brake calipers, I guess red would be a little bit too much if I choose that. So maybe yellow. Yellow would be something interesting. It would stand out a little bit more anyway if I choose yellow. So let's do that. If I go to the side mirrors, I'm going to guess carbon fiber. Ooh, with a little Italian flag. I like that. Put that on. Side skirts, only one option. Carbon fiber, not too bad. Rear wing, we can have a little lip at the back. And we can have a big wing, which I think I might put on. Again, I'm turning this thing into somewhat of a little race car, so why not? Let's add it on. For the taillights, ooh, damn. That's an interesting option, which I kind of like, to be honest. That is a very interesting option I like. I don't like these. I like the other option, though. Alright, so this changes the rear end to carbon fiber, which is kind of good. So I'm going to guess every option is just sort of a variation of the first one. So I like those taillights. I'm going to put those taillights on either way. I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I feel like... well, it's very TDF-like, first of all. Right? A full carbon fiber. I kind of like it, to be honest. I really do. What else is there? And then we have this whole kit here, which just makes it look even more aggressive with the diffuser. Oh my god, that looks insane. Well, you know what? Let's put it on. The interior color of this thing is just all out black. I think it's a little bit boring if I just keep it all out black. The brown interior is just beautiful. Obviously, I'm not gonna make the... should I just make the seats? Okay, that's perfect. I don't want like the full top of the dash to be black, first of all. So we'll do that. Interior material, we'll make it, I guess, Alcantara, just to make it a little bit more interesting. And then the interior inserts, we can't really change anything here. So I am perfectly fine with that because a lot of it is carbon fiber and Alcantara, which, again, I am pretty happy with the way that looks. So I guess that's pretty much it for the way this thing looks for the exterior. I don't really know if I like that wing on it or not. I don't really know. Do I want... I don't even know if I want that wing, to be honest. I kind of just want like a little carbon fiber lip. You know, I'm gonna put it on. I'm sorry. For anybody that actually wants me to have like a big massive wing on it. I think it just looks a little bit better without it. But yeah, overall, the rest of it looks pretty good. I really wish you could go a little... like just a tiny wide body on this thing, right? It doesn't have to be like bolt-on fenders or anything. Just a little wide body. If that would have been an option, that would have been kind of excellent. But let's have a look. Top 1,000, see, or top 1,000, top 100 paint. See what people have made for this thing. So a little Italian flag in the center. It doesn't look too bad, to be completely honest. I'm not gonna lie. It actually does look very, very good. I might keep that on because it also will end up matching the mirrors as well if I keep that on. Again, I'm not doing any crazy designs for this thing, so I'm not doing stuff like that. But little, I don't even know. Like, is there anything on this thing? I don't see anything on that design. This one again has some crazy action going on over here. I actually kind of like this one. It doesn't even look that bad. Has like little accents and stuff like that, just everywhere around the car. Doesn't look too bad. Full camo. This one looks a little bit interesting. Yeah, I'm not choosing anything crazy like this, even though people have, by the looks of things, made some pretty epic designs. People have gone to some serious lengths to make these designs. So I kind of like this, which is probably what I'm going to end up going with, is this design here, which is just pretty much the Italian flag. Let's put it on. Let's put it on. All right, nice and simple. I'm not going to change it from red. As much as I like this car, pretty much any color, I'm not going to change it from red. Actually, I could change it to something like this. Oh my god, in gray it looks so good. It looks so good in gray. See, as much as I like this car in red, obviously, in the Ferrari Rosso, but like this, ooh, I really like it in grey. I've always loved Ferraris in grey as well, or even yellow. Oh my god, how good does this look? Grey or yellow. Even the blue looks really good on it. Oh my god, there's so many nice colors for this car. So many good colors, but I think the grey cuts it for me. As boring as I'm gonna be with the paint selection for this thing, the grey or silver just looks really good. Actually, I'm gonna go for this one at the end because it just looks a little bit better. Oh, with that interior as well. Oh, it's just so good looking. Alright, I'm gonna put it on. Let's go ahead and drive this thing and see what it's actually like. I think it is nighttime outside. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, it's just gonna make it look even nicer with all the rain. Oh my god. So, the most important thing with this car that makes me like it a lot is the sound. I really like those taillights, by the way. I really like those taillights. Where's the reverse light sound? It doesn't have any. Brilliant. Oh, the little pit light at the bottom doesn't work. Come on, man. I did add a bunch of parts to this thing, so it's got 1,000 horsepower now. That backfire still just annoys me. Honestly, I don't think this video will do it justice of how good this car actually looks in the game. It looks really good. The shadows when it's raining and it's nighttime in this game, especially when you're in the city, and there's a bunch of different lights everywhere, just ambient lights all over the place, street lights, all that sort of stuff, building lights. It actually does look really good, this game. I'm not gonna lie. And at 60 FPS, it just makes it even nicer. So again, I don't know if the video will actually do it justice for this car, but it is beautiful. What does it drive like? I mean, it's a pretty good car to drive. I'm not gonna lie. Just like every car in this game, it's a very good car to drive. I mean, the most important thing is the sound for this thing, which is pretty much what has me. That V12, NA V12. Not a massive fan of. Oh, good. I'm not a massive fan of like the turbo sounds and all that sort of stuff, and the transmission sounds, which I know is something that is pretty much added on after I just add a bunch of parts to it, because I have driven this stock and I know what it's like and I know what it sounds like. It sounds very similar to this. It's a little bit more mechanical now and it sounds a little bit louder. That's pretty much it. Now that I actually have parts added onto this thing to make it 1,000 horsepower, but overall, it is obviously faster. It's very good to drive, and it sounds really good too. That glorious V12. A transmission whine. It's not even turbo, like, it's not turbocharged. It's just a transmission whine. It's really good to drive. It's very fast. I haven't used NOS yet, and I'm doing 200 miles per hour. I was about to send this thing out into the water. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop there. This is the Ferrari F12. I just want to see what options you could have on this thing, because you know what? I thought I'd turn it into a video and see what we can do to it, but this is it. This is the F12. It is beautiful at night here. And I'm gonna go ahead and snap a picture of it just because it looks really, really good. Well, anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, if you guys want to see any specific build, let me know down in the comments below on this game, and I will go ahead and give it a shot. I've already crashed it, look at that. But yeah, again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.